Hello, brothers and sisters. It's been a minute. I wanted to give you an update. I've been meaning to do this for a while. There is a scripture that I forgot to add into the birthday video. I've been going on this whole spiel about birthdays now that I know that, if it's your first time watching, I was born and raised as one of Jehovah's Witnesses. So that means that I was forced to never celebrate my birthday in my entire life. And once I figured out that the reasoning on the ban for birthdays had no Bible basis at all, it really made me upset, and I made a video on it to help you guys previously a couple months ago to let go of that limiting belief. And this is just an add-on. I wanted to add on this to that. It was scripture. Let's see. I have got my phone. I have the jw.org app on my phone. I don't know if you can see it, but Job chapter 1 verses 4 and 5. Oh, and if you haven't seen the video, please, if you're skeptical or you're new or recently awakened, I'll put a link probably in the description. Click on that, and it's like a 10-minute video. It goes into all the detail and breaks down everything else about birthdays, but this was really important. I thought I'd share it too. So jw.org app on my phone, Job chapter 1 verses 4, it says, each of his sons would hold a banquet at his house on his own set day. That is what the New World Translation, the 2013 version says. It says they would invite their three sisters to eat and drink with them. Now, switch hands, my arm is stiff. It says on his own set day. What's interesting enough is if you do some research into 3 or 4 other versions of the Bible, the New International Version, and the other 2 or 3 I can't remember right now, so I'll list those in the description. They say birthday, clear as day. Now, Jehovah's Witnesses growing up, you're taught that there's only 2 cases in the Bible that are mentioned. The one with Pharaoh and the other one with John the Baptist. And I go into detail on that in my full video, so please click that in the link in the description and watch that. I go into much more detail. However, if I go to BibleGateway.com and I bring up Job chapter 1 verses 4, it says, his sons used to hold feasts in their homes on their birthdays. And there's a screaming baby behind me. His sons used to hold feasts in their homes on their birthdays, and they would invite their 3 sisters to eat and drink with them. When a period of feasting, this is verse 5, had run its course, Job would make arrangements for them to be purified, and then they would go on to do sacrifices and all that kind of stuff. But 4, his sons used to hold feasts in their homes on their birthdays, and Job was there. Job was a blameless man. He was a friend of God. Anyone who reads the Bible from most Christian faiths can agree Job was a great example of what to do when being persecuted, and he was still celebrating birthdays. Nothing happened to him or his family. Now, if we take the New World Translation version, the one that the governing body puts out for Jehovah's Witnesses from Watchtower, let's consider this for a second. Verse 4, each of his sons would hold a banquet on his own set day. They would invite their 3 sisters and eat and drink with them. And verse 5 says, after a series of banquet days was complete, Job would send for them in order to sanctify them. So Job was there. Then everyone puts Job with them, and then also debunks the idea that Jehovah's Witnesses are taught to not celebrate birthdays because they don't want to elevate someone's ego or be celebrated above God. Very interesting to think about. Just kind of a mind twister and just something to ponder and research. And one of the best things JW's taught me how to do is to meditate, research. So now that I'm out and I have a clear and open mind and something that's not closed-minded, read over the scriptures. I will list all the scriptures and the Bible versions down in the description. And if your birthday is coming up, please do some research, meditate on this. I'm just here to show you the other side of the fence, so that way you can make up your own informed decision on what's best for you. what does the Bible actually say? And that's one of those hidden scriptures. Job chapter 4, or chapter 1, verses 4. My mind was like, it was blown when I read that scripture. I was like, what? The first time I read it, I was blown away, upset, bitter, angry, happy, excited, and scared at the same time. So if you haven't celebrated your birthday yet, we've got one coming up. Please do the research, have both sides of the fence, and then make your own decision. Now, if this video has helped you in any way, please leave a like. That really, really helps me know that these videos are helping. Leave a friendly comment down below, or any questions that you have. And if you know anyone in your family or that is a Jehovah's Witness and is active, or maybe is not sure or questioning things, send them this video if you think that this is the right time for them to open up their mind, or it might be the right time for them to have some good information come their way. And as always, subscribe to the channel for more videos coming out soon. I've got some really, really, really exciting stuff coming for you. And until next time, brothers and sisters, I'll see you in the next video.